pretty darn controlling hand, but we get to go first, and it puts us in a good position where we have removal, and if not, we can draw. Yeah, I like this. I think even with 2 lands, I think the ability to capitalize on what we're doing is enough for me to keep this one. And we are running 27 lands, I believe, because I do like hitting our land drops. I think it's very important. So let's go ahead and run it. Boom goes the dynamite. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get Bankbuster down. I think being able, like, if they punish us here. All right. So that actually is great because we can kill that with Ray of Enfeeblement. The awkward thing, well, I guess, yeah, it's fine. We just kill it. My thought process here, let's go double blue so we can play everything. And yeah, we'll just Ray. Because then that does give us the ability to either draw or grasp. We may even draw regardless of what they play. Yeah, I'm going to draw because I want to hit our land drop. Didn't hit our land drop, unfortunately. But I definitely don't want them to gain the life. We could risk it, but no. That card is too scary, and we want to keep their life total down, so I'm just going to kill it, unfortunately. Ooh. Nice. I like that. I like that quite a bit. That's a super cool way to... I like that spice, man. All right. Let's Indulgence. Really, deck? Wow, man. That's a bummer. All right, fair enough. I mean, I kept the 2-lander. We drew a land. So, Meadhook is looking worse. Elspeth. Okay.
I won't let a few thugs. This is your fight. Win it.
All right, so now the next Righteous they play is gonna go kind of ham on us, right? All right. I guess here we're just gonna hold. Let's see if they put a counter on this. I want to hold on to the Mastery if we can. All right, let's kill this one. Let Liza resolve. They put a counter on Liza. Then we exile her.
I know there's a hero in
because then we could thirst. Oh man, they're just gonna make a bunch of angels though. Definitely gonna play our land. Yeah, they could just minus. I mean, granted, we have the Meadhook, so maybe we do actually. Maybe we just let them minus. So the question is, do we leave up our instant speed removal, or like, do we hold on to our instant speed? They're playing Takanume. I think we just send it back. Because they may just plus Elspeth and be greedy, right? And then that gives us the opportunity to exile. Because they're going to have... Alright.
Show them what you got.
It's not a shield counter, right? So, I mean, typically these decks, if they run protection, they run a shield counter. If they get us with the color protection, then they got us, right? But because of that, we're definitely going to just exile it. Alright, cool. That makes me feel better. And then whatever they play here, I guess if it's the big angel, we're in trouble. Right? They already used their Elspeth. They didn't play anything. Oh, wow. Alright, yeah, we're 100% just gonna kill her. Missed another land drop. So... trying to think. This is our last removal spell. I mean, I guess we have Massacre. I'm gonna feel a little silly. So their hand is all removal, right? They would have pulled the trigger on it. So I'm trying to think if we play the land or not. I don't think we do. I think at this point now, we're just gonna kill everything they play, right? Gaida, okay. Now, if they play a 4-drop, well, if they have a Righteous Angel, we're just kind of done skis because it plus the whole team. So playing Sorin minus forces them to use 2 cards, but we are going to get a live Gaida. We can play the Meat Hook just to kill the Gaida. Doesn't feel great. It also means we miss our land drop again. But that's why we're running these lands. And we didn't draw our Disruption, right? No. Okay, cool. Cool. Man, this is interesting. This is interesting. Oh, Powered Kill does not work against Angels. That's why it's a 1-of, friends. That's why it's a 1-of. I mean, we could play Sorin. I don't think we need to. We just play it safe. Take the 2. I mean, we could draw, I guess, right? Problem with drawing is that it doesn't leave up the mauling, right? Does the big angel come into play? It comes into play with the counters, right? It's not like Titan where it like it's a enter the battlefield trigger. Yeah, I think we need to leave up mauling because if they play the 2/5 or 2/6 angel that does the lifesteal thing, we're gonna feel a little silly. So we're gonna send it back. The good news is we can pitch the Powered Kill to the Indulgence, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything, unfortunately. Opponent, I guess we're punished. Maybe we should hold on to the Meat Hook, actually. Because that's going to be our answer if they play Call of Amira, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I think we're just going to end up drawing cards here. Taking the 2, hopefully we can get it back. Because this feels like they've got Call of Amira in hand. No very good plays from us. We are going to get to draw then Indulgence. I think it's correct first. Alright, let's draw. So we get to see 3 new cards. Fading Hope, that's not bad. Fading Hope is not that bad. I will take it. Because it does give us another answer. Alright, we can get rid of the Powered Kill. And double... Alright, alright. Let's see here. Let's go blue. And now... Meat Hook for 2. Feels fine to me. I don't think this deck runs... I don't think this deck runs... what am I looking at? The... Blur... Deadly Dispute. There we go. Yeah, it feels like a verse. Especially now that they have a pause. I guess they're trying to figure out if they want to shield counter. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Still get to kill the Gaida. So I feel a lot better about our position here, right? So they have another pause. What would that be? I feel like one of the cards is Call of Amira. I feel like that's the soul read, my friends. Alright, and they tapped out, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're just gonna Meat Hook here. Gain 2 life. Hey, that's a good card. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Oof. Thankfully, we had to tap out for... Wait, did I? I didn't draw, did I? Well, it worked. Oh, yeah, we weren't gonna draw anyways. That's why, because we weren't gonna just make the dude and then immediately lose it. Okay. So now we're definitely gonna sit on the other Meat Hook for another Mira's Call. Righteous Valkyrie and a Retribution. Okay. Alright, we have answers to this, my friends. We do. Boy, is this game cutthroat. Boy, is this game cutthroat. Is there really any value to waiting? It just leads us for like, yeah, no, I think we're just gonna kill stuff. Kill that. And bounce that. And draw Eruption to the bottom. And then now we're probably gonna draw. They're at a very healthy 33 though. And they still have the potential of getting an angel down to have double damage next turn. We are out of removal now. But we get to play a vampire that could potentially block. Right? So one benefit of having like a known quantity deck, right? There are some variables that we have to deal with. But for the most part, right? Now the question is, are they going to blow us out with something like a Voyage, right? I forgot what it's called. The Ghostly Voyage. Would like to land the Spy and be able to start drawing some cards, right? Or even just underdogging. Maybe we do underdog. Reaper's not great. I guess it's fine. So we are going to draw here. Another Sorin. Okay. So we get to start chipping at our opponent's life total. I don't want to get rid of that Liza. Kinda do. Let's see. What's our best options here? So, fire this off, then play Sorin. We can also play Spy, play Underdog, attack, and then sack it. I think we just blitz Underdog. Right? I don't think we're punished too badly for this. Last card was Verse. Okay, fair. Fair enough, opponent. Alright, so question is, do we Sorin here? I guess we just Spy. I think we just Spy. We're going to take 4 from the Reaper. But then we could potentially gain the life back with our Spy. 1 card left in hand. Because here's the thing, right? Like, we weren't... Well, I guess we would gain 2 life. Maybe it was correct to play Sorin there just to stay up on life total. And they're only hitting us for 2. We're going to get that back. Yeah, I think this is fine. They're top decking. This feels really good to me. I think we finally out-attrition them. So... Crew. Get in there for 6, right? We missed damage. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, if we played the land, I guess, right? Do we have a land in our graveyard yet? Oh, we don't. So, I think I'm going to hold it. So, Overseer, it's not great. So the thing is now the good news is, right, is we have the potential to pressure them quite a bit here. Oh, Deluge. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. All right. Well, we're not blocking on the ground, so let's get in there, right? Question is, with a Deluge, I think we do attack here. They want to kill our land. I think we're happy about that, right? Everything minus this dude attacks, because we want to try to keep Sorin alive. Eat the Liza. So it's a grinder, but we're getting there, right? I'll be more than happy. That's interesting. I was not expecting that block, but I'll take it. So they're trying to mitigate how much life we gain, but I mean, we have an active Sorin. Let's play our land and plus Sorin. Yeah, we'll reveal it. And it's in the back. Might as well get as much value out of Sorin as possible. I feel like we've stabilized. I really do. So we're gonna deluge here. Our opponent's back at 20. Feels pretty good. The Reaper being a 2-3 is quite relevant, but like I feel we're starting to pull ahead. We'll bottom our... Would like to get a little bit of instant speed removal. Another spy. D-stroke is powerful. So let's go removal plus D-stroke over our spy. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty saucy now at this point. Pretty darn saucy. We're gonna mauling. We're also gonna minus. Nah, I want to leave as much stuff up here now. I want to just close out this game from our opponent. They'll probably take it. They'll take it. We'll minus Sorin, and then we have enfeeblement for Gaida. Feels good. I think we got it. D-stroke for any big angels they play, and we still have mauling and masker. So, yeah, I think we're good. Can't imagine our opponent drawing anything at this point. Probably not gonna play anything here, so we can deluge. I will disrupt. I will play disruption. There's just no point, right? Like, they have all the mana in the world. There's no way that they're gonna play into it. Fortunately, looks like our opponent got a phone call or baby's crying or something, which means it is a great time for me to say thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. We can continue to grow. You guys are freaking awesome. Thanks for staring at this ugly mug time and time again. It means a lot to me. You guys rock. Don't ever forget that. I saw some clicking. All right, cool. And let's go ahead and use our Ray of Enfeeblement here. Sequence it this way, and then Ray to kill that one. And boom goes the dynamite. All right, sweet. And we just kind of hold what we got. Let's minus Sorin. I don't think we need to really keep plussing him at this point, right? I mean, we could like one-shot him, but like I said, between D-stroke and mauling, I don't think there's anything that... Oh, shoot. I forgot to deluge. I clicked too fast because I was talking through things. No. Well, my friends, that is the deck. I think it's a solid 3 out of 5. It's got some gameplay. I definitely think the theme was essentially to do as much as we could at instant speed and have multiple answers to threats to kind of mitigate and keep our curve low, so we're on the board and proactive. And I think it played out that way. We didn't really get to see Xerath run out anything crazy, but of course, to one of fun of, really, we don't have too many targets for it. Like, my goal is to like bounce a Bankbuster, reset that, or, you know, Underdog, things like that, or the Menace from Sanguine Spy. It was just something to try something different, right? We do struggle here on the bus, so you guys don't have to, and that's one of the cards that I think has some power to it, especially with various Reanimator strategies and just the amount of removal that our deck is packing. But yeah, I liked it. It felt pretty good to me. We're not capitalizing on all of Sanguine Spy's abilities, right? But I think the lifelink is relevant with the Menace, and I mean, it's not too far-fetched to believe that, you know, we land 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We're a little weak on 3s, so maybe the deck is a little bit tougher on, right? Maybe our powered kill can be the Inscription, the Black Inscription. I think that would probably be solid, honestly. or a 3-mana exile effect, one of the removal spells, I think would be the two answers I go there for that. But yeah, overall, not a bad deck. You guys saw it. It has some play to it for sure. But yeah, I liked it. Still a solid 3 though. It didn't feel completely overpowered or anything like that, especially in the current meta. And we didn't go up against Naya Runes, right? Which is like one of the top dogs. So, but that will do it for today, my friends. Thank you so much for struggling on the bus with me. Really do appreciate it. If you guys are still watching, maybe consider dropping a sub. I would really appreciate it. But that will do it. So until tomorrow, happy gaming. Alrighty, friends. We're on the play. Seems okay. Right? We go underdog, and then we have grass or indulgence. I like this. I like this. I think this is kind of the low-key opening hand we're looking for, right? Mastery could potentially be a 2 or a 4. Push comes to shove, but we do have grasp as well as indulgence. Things are working out well. Blue from the opponent. Bankbuster isn't too bad either. Bankbuster does allow us to play around, yeah, actually I am going to Bankbuster. So, consider? Yeah. I was like, did they have the Spell Pierce? Oh, no. Slightly less aggressive play, right? Looks like we're going up against blue-black spells. Play our land, send it back. Trick is going to be able to remove the Leer. I think we're just going to draw here. Slowly keep ticking up the Bankbuster. That was an untapped land. We would have played underdog, but obviously here leaving up counter magic. So yeah, I think I like just kind of getting our card advantage there. They're gonna, how you do? Okay.
I could sneak right by.
Like a minus. This is a pretty decent window for us to land the Sorin here, right? I think I'm okay with that. And hit our land. So Sorin. Let's go ahead and minus. See if they have the Fading Hope. Even if they do, it still doesn't kill our... Okay, they do. Fair enough. And they leave on top. So ping us, and then we... But we have two different card advantage engines going. So I like where that puts us, right? Now we are in a spot where we need to take out theirs, but maybe a hasty underdog. Or even just playing an underdog will do it, right? We are going to get to draw off of Sorin for a little bit. The fact that they attacked makes me feel like they don't have... Ooh, that's a nice one. Plus with Sorin first, see what we got going on here. Reveal another Sorin, why not? Why not, my friends? So I don't feel super comfortable. Just willy-nilly. So we know they have removal. I think we just give them another card draw. I guess we could also just mass read there. But I don't think we need to. Right? I just don't... I don't want to lose our Bankbuster just to some removal right away, right? And then we can Ray of Enfeeblement on their turn. Okay. So, interesting. So now I'm wondering... Grasp. Yeah. I think that checks out. So, before combat, we'll Ray of Enfeeblement, right? Go ahead and get that out of the way. Kill this, so they'll have to cycle a card. We have one of our cards. We'll get to draw at the end of the turn, and then we have our active Bank Buster and a plus.
Thanks. I'll be taking.
So we're packing a little heavy on the removal. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Things are getting a little scary. Go blank. That's solid. That was a good hit off of us for sure. So that's awkward. I guess we just keep our... Yeah, I guess we just pitch the 2 indulgences. Well, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. We should have drawn first, actually. My bad. That's silly. Oh, well. Good call. That was a good dig. Not gonna lie. That was a good dig on our opponents. So... Wait, is it... Oh, yeah, it is. So let's go ahead and draw. Leaving up 2 mana. It could be just to play the Siphon, though. So we'll see. They're gonna Siphon. Fair enough. So they get to take a peek. So Kaido goes down nice and smooth. We can appreciate that. We get to plus. We also don't get any good attacks in. Ooh. We do get to draw again, though. That seems kind of nice, right? Charge in. Let's plus first, see what we're working with. We will reveal that. The question is, right, if we think they have Leer, do we want to go ahead and attack and eat the Fading Hope, right? Like, I think there's a strong consideration. Let's see. We missed our land. That is unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we just play Underdog and Bank Buster. And then we could still draw. I think that's correct. Crew here. Get our free card. I mean, at the very least, we're out card drawing our opponent, right? Now we need to see what the last card is they drew. We'll play this.
Time to go.
And then hold what we got. And our curve is pretty low. I think I am going to go ahead and just draw. I don't think we're punished too much for losing that treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I definitely think we want to keep... Oh, maybe. Because then that allows us to... Now we're going to draw. We're going to draw. Because we still can just... We'll do, like, Grasp. And then when they play the Hull Breaker, we can hit them with the Mastery. Right? Ooh, Make Disappear is nice. Do we simply attack here? I think so. Let's go ahead and just attack first. I'm not, like, insanely worried about the... Okay. Well, if that's their play, let's try to draw. Reveal. And let's play that. Right? Keep hitting our land drops. And then send it back. So if this is a Hull Breaker, which it... Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. They don't have any mana. So let's exile that one. Right? We lose our ability to pay our Planeswalker. No. Let's grasp it. I think grasping is... Alright, cool. Nice. Yes. Alright, so... Man, this is so interesting. So we're running like 26 or 27 lands in the deck, and we keep getting 2-landers on the play. That being said, it does mean we get to resolve our Bank Buster, then leave up all of our removal or draw. So I am going to keep this one. But man, is it like... I mean, our curve stops pretty much at 4, right? We have 1 5 and technically 2 7s if we really wanted to. So that's why I'm not opposed to it. But Man. Okay, alright, alright. I like that. So let's go ahead and stick to the plan. Run out the old Bank Buster. Career Takedown. So this is like Selesnya tokens, maybe? Naya tokens go wide. So Ray of Enfeeblement may consider holding off till Jetmir. Ooh. Ooh. So this is interesting, right? Let's go. So we could play this tapped and hit our 4th land if we want to. Or we could play the Swamp here, use Thirst to kill Aspirant, and then we can draw a card or use Grasp. And I think that's the better line here. So let's go Swamp. And we'll tap the Hive just in case they have a Field of Ruin, right? And so we're not in a position where we're like forced to use tip our hand early. All right. This is okay. Let's see if we can use this Jari Disruption on something. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to. Right? Like, why not keep the board, like, low? Hey! It's our 5-drop. Lol. I will risk... We have Ray of Enfeeblement if push comes to shove. Yeah, let's try to hit our land drop. Alright, we did not. Still think it's... I think it's fine, right? And maybe that was a little conservative. Because this looks like the mono white, so they're not going to be as out the gate with the initiate as Boros is. And maybe that's my consideration. But having Ray of Enfeeblement does help us out here in this position. We're not worried about a 1-1. Now, granted, if they play a weapon on it, right, that may be an issue. It looks like our opponent is stuck on mana. So that gives us a little bit of a reprieve. Like a scotch. Let's see. They're in a tank trying to figure out how they want to play this. Paladin class. Alright, we're okay with that. Yeah, it looks like they missed their land drop. So, I wonder if this is a good spot to go blank them. Right? No, we can go blank because they're going to draw land, play something. So, let's hold what we got. Now watch, this would be a land. I wonder if we Indulgence here, actually. We'll see what they end up playing. Luminarch, definitely something we want to kill. So, either way, we're not going to get to draw here. So, let's just go ahead and kill it with Grasp. Missed their land drop again. So, I think that does buy us some time. Because the trick is for Enfeeblement to really kind of go the distance. And that Paladin class definitely being a little awkward. So, draw and Ray is what we're doing here. I feel pretty good, like, at this point now, even with our opponent, like, missing their lands. We'll take it. No need to kill that. Fall down. Because we do have meat hooks in our deck, right? So... Man, it's a little unfortunate. So now our go blank's getting a little worse, but we still have stuff to do. So I don't feel like we're missing out, right? Jeez Louise, opponent. Well, this is awkward. So I guess we just draw then? So, yeah, I think we just draw. And then we're going to kill Thalia. Tell you what, man. Paladin class doing a little bit of work here. Play Hive, right? So Ray now. And then... Hive so we can draw? Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna draw. And then next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We can flash in Zareth to block. Yeah, I mean, our opponent's still making some plays. Still making some plays. So we're gonna fall down to 11 here. They have a pause. So is it like the +2/+2? Yeah, so I guess we just draw, make a dude, and then leave Zareth up. Because then we could start, we could put like Thalia into play and Aspirant. Yeah, that feels good. So let's draw. I mean, we're down to 11. So, that being said, I mean, we've killed 4 different things from the opponent, so I'll take it. Paladin class doing a little bit of work there. Alright, let's see here. Mauling's nice, but we are going to stick to the plan here. And let's get another blue source and then send it back. Right? Maybe we should attack, actually. Bait the interaction. Let's see if I still have a window to do it. I don't. Alright, no attacks then. Unfortunately. So Go Blank got significantly worse. But... Alright, non-creature spells. That's fine. We still get to Zareth, thank goodness. That's interesting. I mean, I would not be surprised if this is a concession from the opponent. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Hey there, happy friends. Hope you're enjoying the gameplay. In fact, if you still are, maybe consider dropping a sub. Really helps me and the channel out, and I would very much appreciate you for it. But, enough yapping. Back to the gameplay. We're going first. We have removal, and then we have indulgence. Alright, I think we can keep this one. I think we can keep it. And push comes to shove. We can pitch the Deluge. Right? Keeping 2 landers on the 2 landers on the draw. Or on the play, not my favorite, but... Alright, let's go ahead and just Ray of Enfeeblement here. I'm gonna feel a little silly if this is black-white, which is actually what we've been seeing more of, because then that could kill like a Sorin, but... or a token, but I guess Bloodchief Thirst does the same thing, essentially. Ooh, I like the Go Blank. Go Blank's pretty spicy. Do we play Spy here? I don't think so. Just trying to think. I think we hold the Bloodchief's Thirst. We let him get the 1 here. Right? Another Shambling Ghast. Alright, fair. So that was a pretty aggressive Ray of Enfeeblement, but I want to try to capitalize so they weren't going to be able to, like, ramp. You know what I mean? Need to hold the Bloodchief's Thirst for sure. And... yeah, I think we just pitched the Deluge here. And then Meat Hook for 1. Oh, wow. So they didn't have the Deluge altogether. Okay, fair. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. We have the Go Blank, so if they end up kind of like... the only thing is, most likely, whatever they get here is going to be stuck in their hand. Ooh, Exhibition, okay. So, they definitely going to hit their land drops. What are we hoping not to see here? I mean, I guess obviously a lull. Alright, sweet. We can play Spy, but I don't want to play it into open mana. So, we're just going to hold here. Oh, okay, got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yep. Solid. Would have liked to see our make disappear there, but I've been pretty gangster. But, you know, it's not for everybody. Eating up those treasures would have been relevant. That's fine. That's fine. Let's pitch the Ray. Want to keep hitting our land drops. Powered kill could come in handy. Let's go double blue. And then we can spy. Do we want to spy here? Yeah, I guess we spy. Because push comes to shove. We want to hold on the go blank till they have something to get back with blood on the snow. Right now, just getting back like an eye twitch, I think we're kind of okay with. And maybe we should sandbag that, right, as late as possible. Because they have nothing but removal in hand. But the make disappear, being able to definitely counter something feels decent. Let's see if they go for the exhibition here. Oh, wow, they did. Nice. Oh, that worked out really well for us. That worked out really well. So our spy gets to connect at least once, so I'll take that. Want to keep hitting our land drops, and they scooped it up, which is really odd. Really odd. Greetings, happy friends. Welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic, so hopefully you don't have to. If Dimir Midrange, or even, yeah, Dimir Midrange is your jam, consider dropping a like down below, because that's what's on the menu for today, my friends. We are playing Dimir, and kind of some of the usual suspects, and some not so much. If you notice, we're very heavy on the 2-drop slot, and my theory behind this deck is that I wanted to have a low curve, where we are able to get on the board kind of early with something like a Bankbuster or an Underdog, and then leave up the 2 mana to be able to be reactive to what our opponent's doing, right? We can leave up Tainted Indulgence, we can leave up various instant speed removal spells, as well as counter spells, and then if they don't do anything, like I said, we Indulgence or Bankbuster to draw cards. We're trying out Sanguine Spy as a way to kind of capitalize off of the Underdog, right? Cycling that. And we're also running a Zareth San the Trickster as a way to potentially reset our Bankbuster after we've used it and attack with it. Maybe our opponent lets it through, or our Sanguine Spy does have Menace. So a little bit of fun action there. Memory Deluge as our card advantage engine, as well as Bankbuster and Sorin the Mirthless. So pretty low curve with a decent amount of flip lands to hopefully allow us to hit our curve and really be aggressively removing our opponent's stuff. So we'll find out if this plays out the way I think it does or not. But yeah, that is the deck, my friends. So shout out for this video goes out to Hito Yume. Hito, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel and riding the struggle bus with me. I really do appreciate you. In fact, the whole community does. So thanks for staring at this ugly mug day in and day out, my friend. You rock. And this Dimir Midrange deck is for you.